Welcome to Jimmy Bowen and Friends, recorded live at the Nashville Troubadour Theatre in Music City, USA. Each week, Jimmy features special musical guests like John Schneider, T. Graham Brown, Exile, William Lee Golden, Riders in the Sky, and more. This week's guest is Hilljack. Now here's your host and recording artist, Jimmy Bowen.
My pocket and my guitar in my hand. These lonely nights without you, honey, are more than I can stand. I work like a puppet, but it's time to cut the string. I'll hit the ground running and I won't be looking back. I'll be like a locomotive headed down a one-way track. Won't take too long, just you wait and see. As long as it will lead me back to you, any old stretch of blacktop will do. North, south, east, and west, been everywhere it seems. Hotel rooms and honky-tonks don't feel like home to me. I'll be snapping out the rhythm while I'm singing a new song. Knowing where I'm going keeps me moving on. I'll turn my collar into the wind and put my thumb up in the air. I'll flag the diesel down or catch a bus from anywhere. Colorado, California, even Kalamazoo. As long as it will take me back to you, any old stretch of blacktop will do. One-way track won't take too long, just you wait and see. As long as it will lead me back to you, any old stretch of blacktop will do. North, south, east, and west, been everywhere it seems. Hotel rooms and honky-tonks don't feel like home to me. I'll be snapping out the rhythm while I'm singing a new song. Knowing where I'm going keeps me moving on. I'll turn my collar into the wind and put my thumb up in the air. I'll flag the diesel down or catch a bus from anywhere. Colorado, California, even Kalamazoo. As long as it will lead me back to you, any old stretch of blacktop will do. Yeah, as long as it will lead me back to you, any old stretch of blacktop will do.
Well, thank you, folks, and welcome to the show. We have got an exciting night for you guys. We have got kind of a reconnection group that's going to be up here tonight. Fabulous songwriters, musicians, great singers, come from different aspects of music, come together, but you're going to love these guys. Hilljack is with us tonight. We're going to have a blast with them. You guys hang tight. We're going to break for these little commercial messages, and we'll be right back.
Yeah. There's more Jimmy Bowen and Friends coming right after this.
And welcome back. Thank you for coming back with us. We have got an exciting night. These gentlemen here is kind of a reconnection group. It's going to be a lot of fun. They are excellent singers, songwriters, just great performers. And if you guys make welcome Hilljack to the stage, give them a big hand. It's going to be fun. You guys are kind of reconnecting. So tell us about the origin of your whole story. How did this all come about?
You're looking at me.
Am I looking at you, Porter?
Paul Jefferson, Porter Howell, met actually in the south of France in 1998.
I wasn't going to go back that far, but go ahead.
That's where it started. Yeah. We started writing songs together. There used to be a retreat that Miles Copeland did that Nashville songwriters would go. Right. So Paul and I met and hit it off. I had just broken up and gotten out of Little Texas. And so we had a lot to talk about. We actually got together, wrote some songs. We wrote one song at the castle, and that led to writing more, and that led to saying we need to record these, and we need to put them in band context and make an album, and that way maybe people will understand these kind of quirky songs. Right. They'll understand them all in context, and Keith Urban or somebody will pick one out and cut it. That was the origin of it. So. Next thing you know, they tried to get us a record deal. You can...
Yeah,
did that go well?
The publisher that we had was pitching it and getting some good response, but everybody would tell them that we ought to be a band. And so we got a booking agent, and we had a great run, played all over the country for a few years there. Porter, at the time, he's a part of another group. Right. Can I mention that too?
Yeah. I just did. So
yeah. Porter from Texas went off playing with his group, Little Texas. Yep. Sonny refused to be in Hilljack, even though he was a writer in a lot of the songs. He refused. He said if he ever got up back on a bus again, he would at that time lose it. He'd lose his stomach out.
Because my band Exile had gotten back together. Right. So that happened. Yeah. And but hey, as time went on, here we are all these years later. Yeah. All these years.
Reconnecting.
We're reconnecting, and I think it's these guys, these boys are playing a lot of their old hit songs and having a great time and making a living doing that. But this is kind of an outlet for them to play some songs that they haven't been able to play before.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what are you going to grace us with on your first one? Give us that.
The first song we're going to do is an original that we wrote called My Side of Town.
My Side of Town.
Yeah.
This is going to be good. It's gonna be good. I heard during rehearsal it's going to be great. You guys are going to love it. Give them a big hand. Hilljack to the stage.
It's been raining on your house. Over here the sun is out, not a single cloud. So baby, why on your side of town is everybody always down? I see you across the tracks with your heart all broken hat. That makes me sad. If you turn right at the light, don't look back. You'll run into love that lasts. 'Cause on my side of town, Cinderella gets a slipper, happy ever after every time. On my side of town, it's a little like heaven, but it'd be a little better if you were mine. Baby, I'll wait till you do break down. Come around to my side of town. My side, my side, my side of town. Now what do I have to do? Name a whole street after you, and I would too. Summer nights, you and I could cruise sweet Virginia Avenue. 'Cause on my side of town, Cinderella gets a slipper, side of town, it's a little like heaven, but it'd be a little better if you were mine. So baby, I'll wait till you do break down and come around to my side of town. So just turn right at the light and don't look back. You'll run into love that lasts. Oh, my side of town, Cinderella gets a slipper, tap forever after every time. On my side of town, it's a little like heaven, but it'd be a little better if you were mine. So baby, I'll wait till you do break down. Come around to my side of town. My side, my side, my side of town. Come on over, baby. My side, my side, my side of town. My side, my side, my side of town.
There's more Jimmy Bowen and Friends coming right after this.
Wasn't that great? Wasn't that great? Whew. I'm telling you, that is the coolest reconnect sound I've heard. That is really cool, y'all. That's amazing.
Hey, I love it.
Just talent all
It's
rolled up
fun.
into one. I tell you
Fun.
what. So tell us a little bit about your underground following. Give us that definition.
Your producer just came up to me and said he wanted to buy our album. And so that's it right there. That's our, no. We don't, and I told him, I said, I don't like to make it too easy on people. You know, I don't want to tell them where you can get it or how you can get it.
Right.
That's too easy.
Yeah.
And
Keep
this,
it a mystery,
we
right?
make it a mystery.
Keep it a mystery.
No, we've had, over the years, we disbanded, you know, everybody went back and did their thing, but over the years we've had so many people come, I have people come up to me all the time and tell me how they wore that record out, our Hilljack record. And it's just always a pleasure to hear that. And so we are reconnecting because of that.
Now, all of that on that record, that y'all wrote those, they were all originals.
They're all originals, yeah.
Was there did any cuts come off of that record by a Keith Urban or another artist that you know?
I had a different song cut by Keith Urban.
Yeah.
Not anything on our record.
Cool song that he
Nobody
got
wanted to touch that. Nobody wanted
That original plan did not go well. We wound up playing for everybody in town.
Yeah.
I mean, we did showcases at the time with Kalani in the front row and Tim Dubois and like everybody.
All
It was
these
a
record
shopping
companies.
thing.
Record companies.
Executives.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it never was meant to be that, you know. But
One of the song we're going to play next was cut by Brother Trouble, though.
that's a
true.
fact that I know. Yeah.
Well, tell us real quick.
Yeah.
Why, after all these years, why now? Why the reconnect now?
Before we go any further, I want to tell you right over here on the drums is a big part of a founding member of Hilljack.
Yeah. John.
From
John
West
Riffe.
Virginia, John Riffe. Yeah. Great singer. And
here behind me.
he's not a writer in a lot of the songs, but he's such a big part of the record and the production of it. He's like a producing genius. And so he should be a writer on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But we'll just take that money and we'll give it to you some other way.
maybe 2 months ago, I had a conversation with Paul, and he said, have your ears been ringing? And I said, why? He said, well, Porter and I have been talking, putting Hilljack back together, and you want to play bass? I said, yeah, something else I don't make money at. Come on. Yeah, I want in. So putting this back together, and again, because a lot of the songs that the three of us wrote together, we're going to do, and you know, possibly there may be another project down the road as we continue this thing. You know, it's just a lot of fun. I mean, again, Porter is out with Little Texas, of course, back, you know, doing shows across the country. Me with Exile. And we're very fortunate.
Yes.
And Marlon over there on keys, by the way, is helping us out. My brother, Exile member
Exile,
Marlon Argus.
yeah.
But, you know, we're very fortunate that we can go out, each of us, our bands, and play our hits and make a living. But having this new music is just fun. You know, and that's what we started in the business, or not the business, but playing music in the first place, was to have fun playing songs. And these are a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, they sound fun, and they're great songs. Great songs. So you guys are going to render it right now, right?
We're going to render something for it,
Yeah.
This song was is a country version of Black Dog, you know, by Led Zeppelin.
Oh, yeah.
You know that song?
Yeah.
This is when we got in the writer's room, I said, you guys, I want to write a song that's a country version of Black Dog. And so this is what this is.
kind of it.
This is it.
Yeah.
You guys may welcome Hilljack.
Folks in the country know how to live. Mama done made a plate of ribs. Don't worry about messing up your pretty white skirt. A little barbecue sauce never hurt nothing. Get on the edge, get out of the middle. If you wanna live, you gotta risk just a little. Don't be shy, baby, dive right in. Head first, life gets messy. Gotta get a little on you sometime. For better or worse, you just say your blessings. And if you say something across the table that you want, well now then, don't be shy, baby, dive right in. Mama's got an apple pie cooking in the oven. If you eat one piece, you're gonna want a dozen. Papa cranking ice cream out on the porch. If you can't get enough, there's always more coming. It's heaven on earth. Can I get a witness? If you want to taste it, better get down to business. Don't be shy, baby, dive right in. Head first, life gets messy. Gotta get a little on you sometime. For better or worse, you just say your blessings. And if you see something cross the table that you want, well now then, don't be shy, baby, dive right in. Bob's got a flat top in the case. If he breaks it out, there'll be hell to raise. Now the night's getting hotter than a preacher's daughter. Dance in the dirt, jump in the water. Head first, life gets messy. Gotta get a little on you sometime. For better or worse, you just say your blessings. And if you see something cross the table that you want, well now then, don't be shy, baby, dive right in. Don't be shy. Oh, dive right in.
There's more Jimmy Bowen and Friends coming right after this.
Well, welcome back. What'd y'all think of Hilljack? Man, awesome singers and writers, and I tell you what, they're going to do good if they hadn't already done good. What do you think? You're part of that.
I think they're going to do good.
They're going to do good. Yeah. Maybe we can open for you guys. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me do that. That'd be kind of great. Well, listen, we appreciate you guys being with us tonight, and we're going to end it on a song that actually Sonny wrote, and you got to think about the beach. We want everybody who listens to the song to think about the beach. being on the beach, laying in the sun, you hear the ocean, and you hear all that kind of cool stuff, okay? It's going to be a fun song. Hope you enjoy it. We're going to say goodnight to you guys.
Put your shades on.
Fell off my old Ford, so I bolted on a 2x4. Found just enough cash in my sock drawer for just enough gas to get me to the shore. And it's alright, I'm out here rolling on the high tide. Ain't got a worry to worry about. Can't see nothing but sunshine now. And it's a sweet life. Might just stay here till the moonlight. Things got a way of working out. Can't see nothing but sunshine now. Got an ex, thanks to my ex-best friend. The last 3 months really did me in. Now I'm out on the water with my back to the wind. And if I never go back again, and it's alright, I'm out here rolling one day at a time. Ain't got a worry to worry about. Can't see nothing but sunshine now. And it's a sweet life. Might just stay here till the moonlight. Things got a way of working out. Can't see nothing but sunshine now. Oh, just sunshine. Nothing but sunshine now. Oh, it's a crazy world, crazy life. Call me crazy, but I'm thinking everything will be alright. I'm out here rolling one day at a time. Ain't got a worry to worry about. Can't see nothing but sunshine now. And this is sweet life. Might just stay here till the moonlight. Things got a way of working out. Can't see nothing but sunshine now. Oh, just sunshine. Nothing but sunshine. Sunshine now. Not a cloud in the sky. Sunshine. Nothing but sunshine now. Sunshine. Nothing but sunshine now. Sunshine. Nothing but sunshine now. Sunshine. Nothing but sunshine now.
Thank you for joining us for Jimmy Bowen and Friends. Be sure to tune back in for more exciting new guests.